Endnu et museum. Hvad synes du? Skal vi tjekke? Kan vi komme derind? Jeg ved det ikke. Hvad er klokken? Den er 14. Open hours 15. Jeg ved faktisk ikke, hvad klokken er. Nå, nu går vi altså herind. Nu ser vi. Nå, vi får lov til at få en billet. Og om lidt spørger jeg, om vi må filme.
We have from another place.
Det er et privat museum, og vi har fået lov til at filme og tage billeder.
But 5 takes Italy. Italy was more important, of course, okay? So, Sicily you can see here, but Sardinia and Corsica are here.
Prøv at se, det er Sardinien, det er Sicilien, og det ligner Italien.
We have here, the map is about 7 meters long.
7 meters.
But our place, our space, it's not so big. So we left here only Italy and Gallia. Very, very important place for us in our context, in our museum.
And it was 12,000, 1,200? When the map was from when?
This map is from the 12th century.
12th century.
Yes, but the first one was drawn by the Roma in the 1st century.
All right.
Okay,
thank you.
Domini. And now Roma is here, like you can see. We have here about 200,000 of kilometers. The red lines are the road. Okay. About 555 cities, mountains, lakes, rivers, all places very, very important to understand I'm here, because this map we're using in the another century too, in the medieval times too, okay? So here you can see Lucca, Pisa and Cluny. Lucca, Pisa and Cluny. Very interesting and very important triangle in that time, okay? This map is like a Michelin guide too, because of the picture. The pictures are different, like you can see. They understand that...
It's Sardinia. That's Sardinia, yes.
Here we have bath term, okay? And we have another city. Like you can see, Lucca, 3 houses, Pisa, 2. Lucca was very, very much important than Pisa in the time, okay? And now map. One moment, please.
Det hun forklarede, det var, at man kan faktisk dele kortet op, som du fornemmer det her. Så tager min finger. Og så er det strakt ud i sådan et langt kort, hvor du har alle byer og alle veje forklaret. Det er imponerende. Af gode grunde, så kan jeg ikke have dig med på hele det her videooptag, fordi hun taler engelsk og langt, og jeg vil forstyrre. Nej, vi får en lille stemningsoplevelse.
First century before Christ. The empire very, very big, divided into colors. This one under jurisdiction of Senator of Roma, and this one Gallia Cisalpina under jurisdiction of Julio Caesar. Julio Caesar was proconsul of Gallia in the time, okay? Here we have the borderline, Pomerium, from Lucca to Rimini. And now, Julio Caesar chose Lucca for a little time and stand here with the legion, and he invite Grasso, Pompeo, and other 200 senators convert in Lucca in order to swear their loyalty. And other magistrates, very, very important people. And in April 56, if you want, you can visit alone, because I see that the boy is a little... It's no problem. Expansion of the city, like you can see, no? And here we have 3 walls. This one you can see today from Renaissance time. It was built 100 years. This one, yellow, is from the medieval times. Today you can see this part. Like you can see this gray, big stones.
Yes.
No? We have here because they reuse this part. And after, in the Renaissance time, they put on the top the bricks. Okay? Because here you can see the bricks only, okay? And you can see the gate from the medieval time too. For us, very, very important is this one. 3 kilometers long and 8 meters high.
Okay.
from the Roman times. When the Roman construct the city, they impile the city, they construct the wall to protect themselves, of course. Okay? Decumani and Carpi.
Oh, they are
and
divided
here you
up.
have a square. The church, St. Michael's Church,
Yes.
this white.
Yeah.
In foro, because the square is foro, a Roman foro, okay? And here, today, you can see only this part of the square. But the square in the Roman time was 4 times bigger.
Okay.
That you can see today, okay? Theater was built in the 1st century before Christ, like you can see behind our house.
Yeah.
2 levels, 30 arches.
So that was the big round one?
Yes.
Oh, so that was where?
Today you can see only 2 arches.
Yes.
From the theater, okay?
Okay.
Here, our house, between 2 very important places.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And outside we have amphitheater, of course.
Amphitheater. Yeah.
Amphitheater was built in the 1st century Anno Domini, and it was outside of the city. Why? Because of the difference of the spectacles, of course. And now here, this map.
See nu her. This is a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the theater out. Yeah. Interesting. Thank you. Yeah.
Excuse me, would you like by the square, temple,
Yeah.
Decumano,
Yeah.
Cardo, theater, amphitheater. And here, the spectacles were like Greek tragedy and comedy.
Okay.
Amphitheater, gladiators and wild animals. And this is why it was outside.
Because of the wild animals. Yes.
Because they
Gladiatorer, der skulle
fight
kæmpe.
there inside one day, all day.
Yes.
Okay. So blood,
Blood, yes.
and blood. Okay. So in Lucca lived 4,000 people at the time. Capacity of the amphitheater was 10,000 people.
Oh, so 4,000 was living in Lucca at that time, and 10,000 could be out there looking at the gladiators fighting. Yes.
To see gladiators, yes.
And
Reconstruction of the amphitheater. And now, when the Longobards went in Lucca in the 6th century, Anno Domini, thank you, they destroyed Lucca and construct up. Okay? Amphitheater they left. Why? Because they reuse it. Close the arches and put inside magazine of stock of salt and army and prison.
so prison,
inside.
salt, and army and stuff.
Yes.
And when
they
was that?
closed the arches, no?
Yes, when?
6th century.
6th
Anno
century.
Domini.
Okay.
When the Longobards went in Lucca and
Yeah.
in Tuscany. Okay.
Yeah.
When the Roman Empire was very weak, no?
Yeah.
The power is gone.
Yeah.
And now marble and bricks. 54 arches and 1 gate was original only.
Okay,
After
yeah.
they open another gate. Today you can see this place, the square. It's the same. Very, very, very different, but it's the same place. This is amphitheater.
This is amphitheater. You have to show me on a map where this is. I have a map. Yes, you have to show me. Thank you.
Very, very important things.
Yes.
When you go to visit this place, not
Yeah.
only take some coffee, no, some ice cream. You must take this way, this way. So here here is a little square.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You must take this
Okay, well.
this gate.
Yes.
And after you must go left.
Okay.
Because on the left, on
Yes.
this side, you can see arches, original arches from the Roman times. Okay.
Altså, det var spændende. Altså. Okay, I'll just say it in Danish. So, can you go one back? Så, vi skal faktisk ind og opleve det her. Og så skal vi gå igennem porten, fordi det, der man så kommer ud, så får man lov til at opleve her, at det var de oprindelige porte. Eller, ja, porte. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Original gate.
Yes.
And it's this one.
And it's this one.
Okay.
So, yes.
And now, Longobards reuse the materials, but they take the stones from the river. Okay, when they
Stone from a river?
when they need another materials, they take the stones and put like this. This is tamponatura in Italian language. It means that they close something. Now here they close the oil. And after they construct the houses too with the stones. Like you can see here, we have a level.
Yes.
Longobards level.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Interesting. So, am I right? They took the stones from the river and they repaired the holes and so on and so
they
forth.
construct the houses too.
Reconstructed. Yes. Thank you. Like they can see here on the map. Yes. Thank you.
18th century, like you can see, the shape is the same, oval shape, okay? But on the square, we have some change.
Yeah.
The people construct the houses, abusive houses, illegal houses. It was very, very difficult periods for Lucca. When Carlo Ludovico of Borbone, he was the prince of Lucca for a little time, went in Lucca, he saw this place and he thought, no, it's not correct. They demolished these houses and they dig. And in 18th century, they understand that it was amphitheater from the Roman times. Because they found a lot of blocks. This huge block, like this one. This one is from theater. But amphitheater was constructed in the same, like theater, no? With the same materials.
Okay, so am I still right understanding that the inside they built illegal
house?
Yes, houses that were illegal, and then they removed it because they knew they could see that it was more like, Thank you.
So after the reuse, of course, this were firstly it was this market with the bricks, but the meat and the fish, the smell wasn't so nice.
No.
After 20 years out. And fruit and vegetables.
So instead of fish, i stedet for fisk og den stil og den lugt, det gav, så blev det frugt. Yes?
Fruit, vegetables, and today you will see only strictly touristic place.
Yes,
Bar, some
only
restaurant,
strictly.
very little shop.
Yes.
Ice cream.
Yes. 50.
This one.
Yeah.
Two arches remains from the theater. Okay?
The theater,
only two arches.
Those are the only two?
Only two arches. And now, when you go outside, you must take right.
From your museum?
Right from our museum, yes.
Okay, so go right.
Right.
Yeah.
After right, you take San Giorgio Street.
Okay.
Okay, right. Here you have the restaurant, okay? And the first and second street is the same, because you will see this part of the church, San Agostino's Church.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You must turn around.
Så hvis vi vil ud og se det der, så skal vi gå right, altså højre, og så, hvis jeg forstår det rigtigt. Og det var det sidste, der var tilbage af the theater. Yes? You're a very good storyteller. Thank you.
15 meters of the original Roman wall.
Yes.
Into this medieval church, very little church. Santa Maria della Rosa, it's the name of this church, and Via della Rosa.
Okay.
Here you can see Cathedral of Lucca, San Martino's Church, another very big white church with 3 arches, irregular arches.
Okay.
And behind you can find this church.
Okay.
As you can see, it's
sure. I will point it out on my map again. Yeah.
Okay. And now reconstruction of the main temple. Like you can see, we have the altars, sacrificial altars. One of them is the Museo Nazionale Villa Guinigi. And here we have the pictures only. The picture of the very little piece of the temple. But it is in another private set.
Yes.
Invisible to the people, okay? To the tourists.
Okay. So this is what is left, like this?
This is
little part.
Little part.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Excellent.
We finish with Lucca and we start with our house.
Your
this
house.
Model, 10%, I said first. Only 10% of the cellar of the patrician house, okay? We found the porch and the entrance of the house. You know that patrician house was very, very rich, but the richness was here on the center, and this is why I said firstly, it's very, very important for us to go outside of our part, okay, and dig in another cellar.
Yes.
Okay, and now the rest, like you can see here, you can see the rest of the house. Perimeter wall. This part, okay, inside we have Romans, Malta.
Yeah.
Malta, it means cement, cemento.
Yeah.
We only clean this one because here was mud, like you can see on the picture, and after you will see in the film. Now we found here a lot of mud because the floor, when you began to dig, the floor was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was the original house close to.
Original house, Renaissance house. Here, like you can see, the vault, no, from Renaissance time. It was a cellar, wine cellar. Probably.
Wine cellar.
Wine cellar, and not only cellar. Okay.
Okay.
Like a fridge today for us.
Yeah. And this is the original
yes,
thing.
This is original from the Roman times.
Yes.
Okay. The gutter for the stormwater, the.
So this was the water running?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and with another canals.
Yeah.
We were in Lucca. They put outside this dirty water.
Yes.
Okay, the Romans cleaning the city in this way. Okay.
Okay.
The floor, like you can see, hexagonal shape, very important for a region of Tuscany.
So the shape of the stones are very well known from Lucca.
No, it's from Lucca. It's for region of Tuscany. It's very important.
For Tuscany,
They
okay.
use it 20, 30, 40 years ago too.
Okay.
They start with the Roman.
The very beautiful
Yes,
shape.
and now they reuse it this shape,
Yes.
hexagonal shape. Okay. The color in the Roman times, of course, was different. Was red, but the time and the water, the mud, bring it out. The color.
Okay. So it was more red and
More
it was
red,
taken out. Yes?
Yes. And here you can see the roof tiles from the
Yeah.
house and from the porch.
Yes.
Because the porch is later needed. It's heavy, very heavy, very
This
big.
is more
tiles,
thick, yes.
okay? And here, like you can see, the construction today is the same. It's the same.
Yeah. Wow.
The part of the wall inside of the house, the colors like in Pompeian's house. After you will see reconstruction of this house when you see the film.
Så det var røde farver.
Mosaic tiles in the glass
mosaic.
paste.
Yes.
It's about 20 pieces. So this piece, this artifacts speak to us. Very rich house. Marble, because this one they use for the wall, of course, only, no? This one for the floor. And here we have a piece of the column, because the column they construct with these bricks, and after they cover only with marble, because marble was very expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. And here, pottery, like you can see, 400 years of pottery.
Yeah, 400.
Before Christ.
Before.
After.
Before Christ or after.
Roman used this one, this black one, for celebrating, for something important, okay?
Yeah.
Because it must something must elegant, of course, no? This one like IKEA service for us, for every day, but with very important things, like you can see, the stamps.
It has a stamp.
Marks, stamps, sigillo in Italian language, but it means public relations.
So why was the black one for most special occasions? Why? Because of
it
the
was
material? Or?
Much elegant, yes, and it was much expensive like this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Så hverdagsbestilling. Yeah.
Glass. Madreperla.
Okay.
Expensive too, very expensive. Okay. And here we have the Roman times, Longobards times. This is the rest of the animals we found here in the gutter. And this is why we know that they put inside the rest of the meal too.
They put inside of what?
The rest of the meal.
The rest of the meal they put into
this gutter, and with dirty water.
Okay, så det kom med ned i
outside of
det der slusesystem, hvor man fik renset byen. Okay, yes.
The coin, very, very important. Augusto, Ottaviano Augusto, the first empire. He died in 14 Anno Domini, and he was divinized here. He became God. This is a commemorative coin, not to pay, not to buy
Not
something.
to pay,
but in honor, in memory.
in memory.
Okay?
Yes.
And the crown is with sunrise.
Okay.
Normal, during the life of some empire, they minted the coin, but the crown was with aloro.
Okay. So it was... Jeg tror, når hun fortæller, at
After
Ja,
I
det
will
var-
show you
okay, ja,
this one, because
var måden, det de
this
havde
is
på
a
hovederne.
gift from the numismatic of Gubbio. We have the same coin, but
Yeah.
visible.
And where did they find this?
Here.
Here.
Yes.
Wow, it is a special place.
All object we found here.
Wow. And you said this was a private
Yes, this is a
museum?
private museum.
From the
Yes,
man that I
but not
talked to.
for the state of Italy. This object are of state of
Yes,
Italy.
but still it's on your own.
We pay attention, we care of this object.
Of course,
only, okay?
yes.
This is very strange
Yeah.
object, like you can see.
Yeah, because of what?
Do you understand what is it?
No.
Cotton swaps in an American English, but it means to clean the ears.
Yes. Nej, hvor sjovt, det er ørenser. Nej.
Century, Anno Domini, another medieval times. We can see medieval height and medieval law. Law from 10th century. And they construct the walls and the towers with these blocks, okay?
Yeah.
Gray blocks, like you can see here.
Yeah.
Okay? And we finish with Renaissance time. I said firstly, like a fridge it was. And here you can see the same
var det.
coin.
Yeah.
Okay?
The same coin
Yes.
as you just showed me. Med
With two letters, SG. Why
glæde i
SG?
håret.
Because
And you told me it was not something for payment,
for
it was...
no, commemorative.
Yes.
Okay? In honore, in memory.
Yeah.
And SG because in the Roman times all a coin firstly be minted must be approved by Senato Consultum.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now we are outside of the house. We know it because of this wall. Like you can see here we have
Nu er vi uden for huset.
all
Yes.
4 hinge of the door. The door was here.
Yeah. How can you see the door was here?
Here. The wall.
Hullet. Yes. Så det viser, at det var en dør, og her har du nogle af alle de der systemer, hvor vandet det
Now
løb.
another gutter. Or better, the final part of a gutter went under the pavement, under the floor in all house.
Yeah.
For heating the house.
For heating?
Heating. They put inside very warm water and the water circulated, evaporated and heating the house.
Wow, men havde det simpelthen nede under gulvet for at opvarme husene.
Okay. The second title of foundation of the domus. Okay, we think that all the house was reconstructed or changed the owner. Okay, and this is why they made another title because the lari were very, very important. The title of protection were very, very important for Romans. Like you can see, very big amphor, a little jar, and this one is a fibula uccisa. Normally they use it for close the talk.
To close, to
The
put
top.
in a yes?
But here is like a jewel of family.
Okay.
Something to offer
Ja.
to the gods. Okay?
Så det har været et offer fra familien to the gods. Yes?
And now, the owner of the house, the father of the family, prepare a jar. Put inside a little part of the
Ja. Wow.
What is
Is it
the
soil?
name? No.
The soil?
The sand, no,
Yes.
no, it's not sand,
You can say it in.
they made a ritual of
Yeah.
protection.
Yeah.
After they return to the house, come back to the house, take another container to put inside this treasure,
Yes.
okay?
Det har været
And
offer.
they then burn it under the porch.
Og de har...
And we found this amphora, like you can see.
2 seconds. De har simpelthen puttet jord ned i en lille pose. Nu siger jeg jord, men det ved jeg ikke helt, hvad det var, men det tror jeg. Jord ned i posen. En eller anden form for offer, sammen med hendes fine smykke ned i den der. Ned, og så har de buried, begravet det under. Yes. Som et offer til guderne.
Have the
Ah,
pictures, okay? And
so
after
this
you
is a
will
real
see
thing.
on the film too.
Ja. Ja.
So,
Nice.
like you can see on these pictures, this amphora we found here. Okay.
It was like here, yes?
So the door, we have the second base of the column, original door.
So it was originally standing here?
Yes, this one. So
it
the
has
door,
been stored
this
there.
one, okay,
Okay.
and this amphora here.
Så her har de
Under
fundet
the
den der,
porch.
og der kan du se søjlen, som har faktisk stået her, og det svarer til den der. Det er det, der forklarer, at døren var derovre. Ja, thank you.
And then very important.
You really appreciate the time you take
We
to,
are
to
3
explain.
meters under the ground.
1 meter under the ground.
Here we have the street of today.
Ah,
3 meters.
so we're 3 meters down.
This means that all Romance Lucca is 3 meters under the ground, and
Yes.
this is why you can see a lot from the Roman times.
Yes.
Okay. And other things. This one is our much precious, much important artifacts.
Most important.
Artifacts.
How come?
Object.
Yes,
okay?
because?
Fregio. Frieze child on a dolphin. Our house take the name from this one because it's only one frieze found in the region of Tuscany.
It is only
Italy.
one what?
In the region of Tuscany.
Only, yeah, but yeah. Can you start begin all over? Why is it the most important? Because it's only one in Tuscany.
Yes. In Tuscany,
What
yes.
is only one?
Found?
Yeah, but what is it? It is.
One moment. Original piece and reproduction. We think that during the first triumvirate, someone who went from Rome take this one and give like a gift
Yes.
for owner of this house.
Yeah.
Okay? Independent, it was public or private house.
Okay.
Italy is plenty of frieze, but from Roma and go to the south of the Italy, okay? And other countries like Libya, Spain, etc., Greece, no, plenty of frieze. In Tuscany, only this one, only
this one.
our, okay?
Så
And
det er altså
now,
kommet fra Rom som en gave, og det eneste, man har fundet i Toskana-området, hvis jeg forstår det rigtigt.
the frieze, like you can see, they put near the door.
Yes.
Some now symbology.
Ah.
Why?
Because. Så det har været en symbolsting, de har haft ved døren.
Six dolphins with a star from the sky, from the gods, okay? Dolphins in the ancient, in the classical world, was like divine creature, protect the people, help the people, okay?
Is it one? It's one like this? In
Yes.
dog?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
And 6 dolphins and 2 young child,
Yes.
okay? Here, this child is like clear of the soul, innocence. Okay, so goat, only goat things, and they find with Medusa. Medusa symbology here, the evil. Okay, so we hope that the good wins always on the evil, on the bad. So if I take it and I put it near the door,
Yes.
protect.
Of course, yes.
This one is a tomb. This tomb, this is funeral stele from the 1st century.
Yeah.
Okay, the original is in Museum Archaeological of Strasbourg.
Of Strasbourg. Yes.
Here.
That is Hawaii.
The 1st century Anno Domini Argentoratum means. The Strasbourg was Argentoratum. Very, very important city. Headquarters of legionary. From this city they takes the decision about empire. Okay?
Yeah.
And in 1878 they lived near the Roman road. Roman stick and found a lot of the bones on the soldiers.
Yeah.
And some tomb. This one is very important for us because here you can see ID of this boy. Okay? Carta d'identity.
Okay.
Caius Largenius from Cae Fabia. Cae Fabia, one of the most important family in Rome, in Senato of Rome, and the 1st century before Christ. This family went in Lucca when Lucca changed from the Castrum Militari to the Municipium, normal city. Okay?
Yeah.
In 89 before Christ. And he was the part of this family. More, look, he was born in Lucca. This is first citizen of Lucca we know.
Okay.
Millennius, soldier, Legion II, Augusto, the first empire.
Yeah.
E qua, Centuria Shiva, Century Shiva. Shiva, it means left-handed.
Oh, he's
As you can
left-handed.
see, he takes
Yes, he takes it on his.
with left.
Yes.
Okay, so 1 century composed only with left-handed voice.
Okay.
Not one, not two, all century.
Wow.
During the battle was very, very important.
Yeah.
It was a perfect strategy, okay? Because the enemies couldn't understand how we must fight with them.
Because they were left-handed?
Because they used left-handed.
Yes.
So the enemies was confused.
Yes.
Okay.
So he was with a left hand, but they also told the other people to be.
Centuria, it means 100 people.
100 people were left-handed.
Left-handed.
Wow.
All boy with every boy
Yes.
left-handed.
So that was, yes.
And now, 37 years when he died, stipendiato 83. Stipendiato, it means he served Roman Empire for 18 years, all adult life.
Yep.
Okay? And now here, Cingulus Militaris,
Yeah.
to protect and to intimidate the enemies, no? With the nose,
Yeah.
okay? Gladio, dagger,
Yes.
here.
What's here?
Another two things, very important. This one is wax
Yes.
tabula
So he
to
could.
write something.
Okay.
And here another things, very, very important. This one, the parchment.
Yeah.
Because he was like James Bond of Roman Empire.
Yeah.
A spy, messaggero segreto.
Okay.
Secret messenger.
Ah, so
He
secret
said
messages.
Very, very important message.
Yes.
Right.
And this was to riot and to protect, no noise for the animals?
Yes.
Yeah,
All
okay.
animals and enemies, no?
Yes, and enemies.
Debate.
Yes.
And he take very, very important message.
Yeah.
Write in code. The code knew only the people who wait for him.
Okay. And how this it wouldn't melt. What is the material of
This
this?
is a wax. Wax.
Okay. And it doesn't melt, no?
No.
Heavy.
Heavy. From 25 to 45 kilos. You
25
have
to
on this.
45 kilos.
Yes. And
Okay.
they march about 30 kilometers a day. 30.
30 kilometer om dagen i 25 til 25 to 45 kilos just to wear this.
Yes.
Og det gik 30 kilometer om dagen.
The school of soldiers, of legionnaires, were in Lucca
Yeah.
at the time. The fabric, imperial fabric of the army were in Lucca at the time. And this is why Lucca was very, very important. Okay?
Because you made the weapons.
And another two things, this one, musical instruments used by the Roman legend. Like you can see, this is Litus,
Yeah.
and right to 150 centimeters. Very
Yes.
big.
And was used to
They use it to start a battle.
start a battle.
To start a battle.
So did they blow in it? Yes.
Yes. Yes. And this why during the battle,
Okay.
okay, to the man who signed in the battle, they could understand we must go right,
Yeah.
left, come back. Now you can see it's big.
Yes.
But right about 3 meters
And
of
that is
diameter
so one picture like this.
in length. Its name is corno.
Yeah. Corno.
And this boy was very, very important.
Yeah.
Because
So can you say it once again? Why? What would he use it for? To blow? And this was to start a fight.
in military maneuvers,
Yes.
no, they use it because the sound was different when they
Yeah.
play it. Okay?
Yes.
And this boy were very important. No, he must protect himself.
Yes.
Okay? The boy. So this is why they have here something like a sword to put on the ground too. Okay.
Yes.
But to protect because they have only one chance. No. To
Yes.
protect themselves.
Okay. So they could also use it to kill.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Wow. Try to kill. Yeah. It seems like life did not mean so much at that time.
No,
Too bad.
7 years have Caius Largenius
Yes.
when he died. No, so it was about 40 years.
Yeah.
And now I will show you the film.
Oh, you are such a wonderful woman. Thank you. You have spent so much important time for me.
No, it's no problem. And I will show you this
Yeah.
pottery. We found this pottery too here.
Yeah.
This one is from Longobard's time. So 6th century Anno Domini. We found here in this place, in this room, 15 holes. 15 holes, plenty of pottery. Like you can
Plenty
see, and
of
after
pottery.
you will see in the film.
Yes.
Okay.
And I ask you, why are those always like I told you, like this
I don't
down?
know where
And
they
you
use
told
this
but
shape.
you told me it was.
They put something like on the table, no?
Yes,
they
on the
have
table.
This cycle with 3 legs, the 3.
Yes. So they
foot.
could stand.
Stand.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was because, one second, before you start the film, det var fordi jeg spurgte hende, hvorfor er det af alle de der, jeg tager lidt billede her, hvorfor er det, de altid er så spidse? Det kan man jo ikke se, når jeg står sådan med det. Sådan her. Moment. Altså, hvorfor er de spidse i enderne? Og hun forklarer, at det blev serveret med på sådan en, i sådan et 1, 2, 3 ting. Men jeg har nu også hørt en anden forklaring om det, da vi var ved Pompeji. Det skal jeg prøve at finde ud af. Et billede der, så skal vi til film. Thank you! Jeg har også fået lov til at tage denne her film til dig. 8 minutter.
It's about origin of Lucca and excavation in this place, so you will see the excavation.
è una città piena di storie, le cui origini risalgono a più di 2000 anni fa. Protetta da possenti cinte murarie che si sono succedute nei secoli, ha conservato intatto un patrimonio artistico e monumentale che affascina chiunque la visiti e sorprende i suoi stessi abitanti, svelando tesori nascosti. Lucca sorse in un territorio paludoso, attraversato dal fiume Auser e dalle sue ramificazioni. Lungo le sue sponde si disposero i più antichi insediamenti. Al termine di una sanguinosa guerra contro i Liguri Apuani, nel 180 a.C. i Romani fondarono la città come una piazzaforte militare. L'impianto urbanistico della città romana si conserva nella Lucca di oggi. Le poderose fortificazioni segnavano un perimetro di 2700 metri, con 2 lati rettilinei e 2 irregolari per adattarsi alle particolari condizioni ambientali. All'interno, la città era scandita da un reticolo di strade ortogonali, i cardini e i decumani, ancora conservati nella viabilità odierna. All'incrocio tra il Cardo e il Decumanus Maximi era situato il Foro, cuore politico e religioso della città. Gli scavi archeologici, condotti nel centro storico in occasione di restauri di palazzi signorili, hanno spesso riportato in luce testimonianze della Lucca romana, che si collocano a circa 3 metri di profondità dal piano stradale odierno. A nord-ovest dell'area del foro, negli ambienti interrati di Palazzo Orsucci, sono tornati alla luce i resti di un edificio romano. Sulla base dei rilievi eseguiti dagli archeologi è stato possibile ricostruire l'aspetto di questa domus, un'abitazione che sorgeva nell'isolato del teatro romano. Le pareti erano ornate da intonaci dei tipici colori rosso, giallo ocra e nero. La pavimentazione era realizzata in un battuto di malta e polvere di laterizio, dal colore rosato. Attraversata la soglia di marmo, si apriva un portico, delimitato da un colonnato prospiciente uno dei decumani principali della città, l'attuale via San Giorgio. Sullo sfondo si stagliava il teatro, un monumento scandito da 2 ordini di arcate e da un coronamento superiore. Era costruito con blocchi di calcare bianco, alternati a fasce di mattoni. I suoi resti sono ancora visibili al lato della chiesa di Sant'Agostino. Durante lo scavo dell'area del portico sono stati recuperati importanti reperti. Un'anfora era stata sepolta a protezione dei resti di un rito propiziatorio alla felicità domestica. I reperti sono un vasetto di terracotta e una spilla di bronzo, risalenti all'età augustea. Nello stesso ambiente è stato recuperato un sesterzio emesso dall'imperatore Tiberio. La moneta raffigura Augusto divinizzato. Tra i reperti più significativi ci sono i frammenti di una terracotta architettonica, appartenente a un fregio che ornava l'atrio della domus. Attraverso il confronto con esemplari trovati a Roma è stato possibile ricostruire il motivo decorativo. 2 fanciulli che cavalcano delfini, tenendo per i capelli la testa di una gorgone. Gli ambienti interrati di Palazzo Assucci conservano molte testimonianze della storia millenaria della città. Sopra le strutture della domus sono stati rilevati livelli di vita risalenti al VI e VII secolo, con focolari e discariche di vasellame per la cottura dei cibi. Le pareti degli ambienti mostrano l'evoluzione delle tecniche costruttive lucchesi. Dalle murature a ciottoli altomedievali all'uso dei conci di pietra fino alle volte di mattoni rinascimentali. A questo periodo risale una pavimentazione riferibile a una cella binaria, che è stato possibile ricostruire nel suo aspetto originale. Il sito della domus romana racchiude tra le sue mura 2000 anni di storia.
Che fa qua? Ok.
That was very nice. Wow. Nu går vi lige de her 3 meter op. Hvis jeg skal finde ud af at gå på en trappe. 3 meter op af trappen. Så nu er vi oppe i gadeniveau. Og har det ikke været spændende? Nej. Nu er jeg bare kørt rundt her. Og så opdager man pludselig sådan et sted, hvor man kan gå ned. Ned 3 meter under jorden. Og så finde de oprindelige Lucca. Ej, hvor har det været spændende. Jamen, så pokker. Det er vildt, det er dejligt. Jamen altså, nu skulle jeg gå til højre, sagde hun det der. Jeg ved altså ikke, om det er rigtigt det her, eller jeg skulle helt derover til det næste. Men der var noget med til højre, så kom der nogle af de der oprindelige buer. Vi får se. Altså, nu er der jo mange buer. Skulle vi lige prøve at gå ned der? Så er det i hvert fald højre. Der var en regndråbe, det var jeg ikke vild med. Altså, jeg synes ikke, der var så meget bue over det der. Men der er der noget bue dernede. Og hvis ikke, så har vi set de der buer, som var de tilbageværende fra. Det her minder jo lidt mere om noget kirkeværk. Wow, hvor har det været spændende. Nu skal det altså ikke begynde at regne rigtig meget. Så skal vi have paraplyen frem jo. Jeg har jo sådan set lovet regn. Nå. Vil du nu holde op? Vi skulle jo bare lige rundt omkring den kirke, så var det der jo. Jeg er helt sikker på, at det var det her, hun viste os, som var det oprindelige. Ja, bruger fra det oprindelige. Wow. Om teater, så vidt jeg forstod det. Nu har vi fået lov til igen at filme, hvor vi er inde i. Se, det er det square, der er sådan der så berømt her i Lucca. Vi har fået lov til at filme lidt. Og her er det jo ganske anderledes end det var på Sicilien. Jeg vil elske at have de her fad derhjemme. Altså elske det. Elsker at have sådan en her stående med olie. Men hvad kan det nytte noget, når man er på motorcykeltur? Jeg tror så, at der ikke havde plads til det der fad. Men. Alt er smukt. Og kaklerne. Nå. Mette mus. Videre i festen. En ekspert er sådan en, der fortæller essensen, så ikke man selv skal finde ud af det hele. Men her er du simpelthen tvangsindlagt, hvis du altså sidder og kigger med, til at finde det her sammen med mig. Nu skal vi finde det der square. Jeg tror, det må være hernede. Jeg lover ikke noget. Måske er vi der snart. Og nu var det den der 1961 butik, der hjalp os. Er det her? Nej, nu er vi jo udenfor. Nu skulle vi jo se de der buer. Det her må være området udenfor. Og så kunne vi gå rundt omkring det hele. Der har du den. Yes. Og så skulle vi, sagde hun, udenfor. Så er vi her altså. Det er dernede. Det er så godt. Men vi skal lige kigge på de der buer her, som skulle repræsentere buerne på, ikke Colosseum, men det der andet inden for teater. Ja, lad os nu kigge. Lige gå. Nu er vi inde. Og det var her, at der i gamle dage, i helt gamle dage, en helt anden historie, men ellers så blev det jo brugt frem til 1950, som jeg forstod det, med fisk og ting og sager. Og så lavede man om på det, sådan så det var frugt, fordi det lugtede for meget. Og nu er det kun turist. Og her skal jeg selvfølgelig lege turist på vegne af dig og mig. Og om ikke andet skal du have lov til at opleve det. Prøv lige at se her. Her er en af tingene, at de blæser fugt ned over folk. Hvor er det festligt. Det tror jeg, det må trække nogle mennesker til, for det skal man bare have lov til at opleve. Det er jo ligesom at være i Siena, det her. Jeg elsker bare det hele. Se nu her. Ej, hvor er det hyggeligt, at de bare blæser alt det dernede. Selvom jeg ikke helt ved, om jeg gad at sidde i det. Ej, det havde lyst til det. Det gør man altså. Og så var der nogle af de her huse. Og så... Ej, hvor er det altså fint. Og det som den der meget venlige kvinde fortalte jo, da vi var på museum. Men hun fortalte jo, at nu var det ikke andet end turistting og is og ting og sager. Det er jo sådan set også rigtigt. Lad os lige gå ind og kigge. Knive. Wow. Can I ask you a question? The material is... It is olive? Okay, så det er alt sammen oliventræ. Okay, very beautiful. Alt sammen oliventræ. Det skulle min søn jo have sådan et her. Og min svigersøn. Hvor kunne de fortjene at have. De to ekstremt dygtige kokke. Både David og Rolf. Men hvor skal jeg gøre af det? Det er jo lige det. Ja. Nå, nu er du i hvert fald kigget sammen med mig. Se, det er, som pladsen ser ud, uden mennesker. Og det her var, som det så ud i gamle dage i 50'erne, da man solgte frugt, efter man havde solgt fisk. Be my guest og del gerne sådan en 4-retters forskellige ost pizza med mig. Lige her i det smukke Lucca. Det er hyggeligt. Vi kan godt blive enige om, at det er lidt mere almindelige temperaturer her. Kvart i noget. Den 24. Hvor den siger 34 grader. Ja, skønt er det. Skal du se, der er en kirke hernede, som jeg har forstået det, med træer på toppen. Forestil mig, at vi er ved at være det rigtige sted. Skal derop? Billet. Vi er på vej op. Og jeg skal nok sige til, når vi er der. Ikke nu. Lidt af vejen. Nu videre. Okay, det går fremad. Vi kan lige så godt tage den op. Og så forløbet har vi gået et stykke. Og vi skal derop. Så er der altså ikke meget plads her. Hold da. Kom så. Jeg er altid spændt på, når man kommer op sådan helt smalt. Hvad skal vi nu? Vi skal videre. Jeg kan se træerne. Så er vi oppe. Du skal lov at kigge det hele. Nu tager vi et hurtigt view sammen på vidvinkel. Derovre har du The Square, den der rundtingen. Ja, så blev det ikke det hele på vidvinkel. Ja, jeg skal kigge rundt. Nu går jeg sikkert den forkerte vej. Vi går lige bagom. Så er der lidt for en taglægger. Der var altså mange af de her tage, der ikke ville kunne klare den storm. Eller den regn, som vi har haft hjemme i Danmark, når det virkelig gav meget. Men det her, det er træerne. Det er noget smukt. Er det ikke hyggeligt? En kirke med træer for oven. Så er vi faktisk igennem. Se bjergene. Så tror jeg, at vi skal begynde at vende næsen hjemad. Klokken er sådan cirka 7. Og jeg synes, det har været en vidunderlig dag. Og det har det særligt, fordi du har været med her sammen med mig. Jeg glæder mig til at komme hjem og redigere videoerne og se, om museumsopholdet kan præsentere sig ordentligt. Det var i hvert fald super spændende at være inde og høre om Luccas historie. Jeg håber, du nyder lige så meget at være på tur som jeg, fordi så har du en fest. Om ikke andet har en oplevelse af, hvad det vil sige at være her. Så endnu en gang, tusind tak, fordi du er med. Det gør hele rejsen, at der er nogen at dele det med. Så tusind tak til dig. Jeg tænker, at vi skal hjem af. 15% strøm, siger den, så vi må vist hellere se at komme ned. Nu skal jeg ikke filme så meget. Jeg tager trapperne og ser at få lavet den her op, så jeg kan finde hjem. Det er nogle rigtig små hønsetrapper, de her er de så. Hold nu op, der er ikke meget plads. Og så får slet ikke at snakke om, hvor langt der er ned der. Hvad siger du? Ser det meget godt ud af? Jeg forstår simpelthen ikke, hvordan man bygger sådan noget her. Hvor er der meget, jeg ikke ved. Og aldrig nå at finde ud af. Nå. Men. And it was an O, yes. Beautiful. M-E-S-T-E-R and then K-O-K. Kun lige ned for enden af det, du kan se af vejen her, så er vi hjemme. Fint. Skøn dag.